Hello there, everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Hades Plays Apollo Justice. Sorry about that little break there, I had to breathe. Okay. Alright. I know it definitely has something to do with this. Okay, there we go. Figured it out. Yes, it's all right here on this video. Okay, this getting really annoying seeing this. Mainly because, like I said, I get what this is. And I know this game was translated from like a 3DS to, or a DS to a PC remake, but man, do I not like these sprites. I cannot believe people actually thought that was part of the game. So it saddens me. So the only explanation was that time machine. It's not nice to reveal a magician's secrets, and it's against. But I'm a lawyer. I'm not supposed. But how is it possible? There's only 20 seconds between. And is it some? That was his con. He knows how this. He just realizing his own oversight. I think I do like Clavier's and Apollo's dynamic a bit more than Miles and Phoenix, mainly because Miles and Phoenix. Miles would not really I'm not Miles. Phoenix doesn't really sass back to Miles as much as Apollo does with Clavier and Clavier to him. Just now, she told me something. I know if... Oh. Were you not... I knew about the Vanishing Act, of course. Yet I had no idea of the route used. Why didn't that magician... Which is why he is... Lamayor? I'm impressed, Mr. Attorney. Machi was right about it. So does it mean, are you saying you used the route above the ceiling? I did. Well, that's... Why is... As I said before... I just do not like seeing this... 20 seconds tops. If she's... That's a good question. I cannot. Very well. Mr. Justice, yes. It's all up to you. Do your thing. Or I'm throwing your case. Why do I get picked on it? I am not at liberty to speak. Then you'll just have to tell us what you can. We'll hear from Mr. Justice. You will... Yes. Right, I feel like a student before finals. I know that feeling, Apollo. I know that feeling. I followed the route exactly as I was instructed. Is an emergency exit in the backstage where stagehands waited. From there, I can only enter the forum on the... Hmm. 2 minutes, you say? I suppose it was too much to hope the judge would come up with something. As does my curiosity. Take it away, Mr. Justice. Right, Your Honor. All I have to do is find the contradiction between what... and what can... Well, not a chance. Can't review another... Come on. It's not cool, Trucy. Not cool. Alright. How did you proceed along this route? How? Like, I walked. But you ride me. Tell the truth. You rode some... Oh, but... Haha, laugh on. I'm sorry, but the girl's right. The vent was too... You had me going. Ready for the next part? Why do I feel like I'm on some kind of quiz? Did everyone on the concert staff know about the trick? Not all, only a few that were needed to help. See, like I said, it's on a need-to-know basis, so not many people knew about the trick. What were these things? One needed to open the emergency exit. The doors to the stairs were locked, but once through there, from there, one can enter the forum. So when you came back out, you were behind the audience. Yes, that's how it worked. Not a bad show if I do say so. But on the video, you were only gone for... How is that possible? It would be hard to... The plan was for me to... In 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yes, it can be done in a minute if you're running. Running in that... Have you forgotten? Dark or lit makes no difference. That's true, but... So you're saying that night of concert you made the trip in Yes, though I nearly didn't make it in time. You see, I stopped halfway. So they say that let's see, this is one that gets up. Oh, that was new. I didn't notice that before. It's already on fire. Actually, she has the brooch. But there she doesn't have the brooch, I imagine. Yep. So that's the evidence there. The brooch. Dude. Aha, the brooch. We saw that yesterday, did we not? It was found at the scene, Your Honor. And you're bringing this up now? Why? I thought we, so did I, but... Take another look at the video. She has the brooch on. Right here. And then when she reappears, she doesn't have it on. Yes! Yes. The brooch disappeared. And it takes a full minute. Which means there can only be one explanation. Are two different people. Tell me, did you drop the brooch on your way from the stage? Yes, I think I did. Prosecutor, from your expression, I gather you had no idea this. I, of course, knew about it. What? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't hiding. It just never occurred to me that the switch and the shooting. I was right, there was a switch. There was, just before the stage tower. Behind the illusion. It was. That's quite the illusion, but I still don't get... Yes. The switch happened before the tower rose, correct? So you weren't the one on stage? That's right. But this is still singing. And she's... That's true. Come on, Apollo. That's an easy one. They were just playing a recording. The Gaviniers aren't some kind of air... Oh, you mean I'm... Perhaps you can explain. Well, very well. Yes, do tell, and add it to your testimony. I had to keep singing even while I moved. You were singing. Yes. So I use this. Wait, so you were singing the whole... Even... Yes, why would it matter where I sing? But if you were singing while you were walking, that's right. Wouldn't the shooter and victim have... That is right. Are you sure? Once again, we come back to the state. I know what he means. The old speakers. Speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. Yep, that monitor makes sense. Or not monitor. I don't know why I said monitor. Speaker makes sense. At my request. Her voice was hidden by her. I have just remembered something. Do tell. When I heard the noise of the gun, it startled me, so I stopped singing. I've got the words I was supposed to sing. Thankfully, so not many would notice. Forehead, that mixing board. The machine, Apollo, the one that breaks music and... Oh, this, I'd completely forgotten about it. Let's take a listen. Do I have to find out where she stopped singing? I really hope I don't have to figure out where she stops. Look at the lyric sheet. See where it says pleasure? Listen again. Wow, that's actually... Didn't happen during the third. It happened during the second. Then no one on stage during this could have been the shooter, which means he wasn't on stage for the second set. Well, Prosecutor Gavin, fascinating. I don't believe I've ever seen a trial turn. Yet one problem remains. Therefore, his theory does have a certain kind of logic to it. Yet, it's entirely based on... Yes. Well, it's quite simple, though. It pains me to say it. What if she's lying to protect the defendant? Oh, come on! Until we... You don't mean yes. Though he is a friend and a band member, Diane Kinshan must take the stand. I see no other way. As someone with... As a suspect, to be frank. Wow. The rat, and I'm ready to catch him. Get ready for justice! I'm the last man who needs to be reminded of what his duties are. Very well, court's adjourned for 15-minute recess. Oh. Well, I guess we'll end this episode here, and I'll see you guys next time on Hades Plays, where we'll get justice.